a comfortable upright seat. So bring yourself to a place where you can sit nice and tall, legs are crossed, hands at your knees or on your lap or wherever it is that they fall. Maybe your eyes float shut when you get there. And take a really deep breath in. And let it out. This might be a part of your day where you're able to sit and notice how your body is feeling. You're able to pay attention to where the breath is moving through you. Maybe this is that part of your day where you just sit because you can. If you notice that you're holding that breath really tightly in your body, drop your jaw, big sigh, just let that go. And let yourself sit with that feeling. A lot of us have been practicing together for quite a while now, which means that you've seen the evolution of me picking up my foster dog and then deciding to keep him. And he's been here for a while now, and I forget that there was a time when he wasn't. Not so much from my point, the time that he wasn't in this house, but that he lived a life before a world of special treats and peanut butter and comfy blankets. That prior to this super spoiled life that he wandered into, and I'll fully admit that, he lived a life of a cage. He didn't know that there was a world bigger than the couple of square feet that he was stuck in. I forget that he knows nothing. I forget that everything is brand new. He has two options. He could continue to live in all of the past memories of where he had been, or he can move on. He can learn new things. Figure out that the world is a little bit bigger and let himself be part of it. And even though we as people know that, sometimes we forget that we know that. We forget that we too are allowed to learn new things. Start to find a deeper breath that comes all the way from the base of your stomach, through your nose. And then exhale it all the way out to your mouth. Inhale through your nose again. Exhale it out your mouth. Inhale through your nose, reach your arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Exhale, fold over your knees. Come to a tabletop position. And then right away, sink your hips all the way back to your heels for child's pose. Melt your head down to the ground, melt your chest, walk your fingertips out long in front of you. Notice if with every exhale you can feel the breath coming back off of the ground, feeling it on your face. Just that physical present reminder of something more. Walk your hands all the way over to the right side of your mat. Stretch out the whole left side of your body. Inhale, walk back to center. Exhale, walk over to the left. Inhale yourself back to center. And rise up to hands and knees for a tabletop. Find a flat back, bring your gaze between your thumbs. And then inhale, dump your belly low, broaden your collarbones, look up to cow. Exhale, look all the way in, arching your back for cow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, bring yourself back to a neutral spine and reach your right arm all the way up in the air. Exhale, thread the needle, dropping your right shoulder to the ground. You might keep your left hand directly in front of your face, or you might walk it out further. Maybe it wraps behind your back. But notice how this deep twist starts to come from your spine rather than your hips. And you allow the back of your right shoulder to really open up. Inhale, come back to center, reach your right arm up. Exhale, put it down. Inhale, your left arm goes high. Exhale, thread the needle, left shoulder down. Your right hand stays by your face, walks out in front, or props behind your back, your choice. Inhale, left arm sweeps back up. Exhale, put it down. Take a cat and a cow with your inhale and exhale again, moving at your own pace. And then tuck your toes, lift your knees up. Hold here for a breath. Feel your core engage. Feel that line of energy from your shoulders to your tailbone. A flat back in your spine. And then exhale, send your hips up and back to downward facing dog. Take this moment to get any movements, cracks, pops, whatever really feels good here for you. And then inhale, roll forward to your high plank. Exhale, roll back to your down dog. We're going to bring our right hand onto our left ankle just for a breath, taking a little twist here. And then exhaling it back onto the ground. Inhale to bring the left hand to the right ankle, taking a little twist. Exhale down. Inhale, roll forward to your high plank again. And then lower down knees, chest, chin, or straight through your chaturanga. Inhale, put your chest up and off the ground. Little baby cobra. Exhale, your hips go up and back, downward facing dog. Take 3 long breaths here. Feel out how long your hamstrings can get as you melt your heels towards the ground, pushing into your fingertips rather than the heels of your hands and drawing your shoulders away from your ears. And take 1 more breath. And then walk, step, or jump your feet forward between your hands. Inhale, lengthen out halfway. Press your hands to your shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way up tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, swing your right arm behind you. Turn to look towards it. Inhale, swing both arms up. Exhale, left arm goes back. Inhale, reaching tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, step back, lower down. Take your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. We'll take 3 more breaths here. Bottom of your 3rd breath, hop, step, or jump up between your hands. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand. Exhale, swing your right arm back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left arm. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 more breaths. Bottom of your 3rd breath, back to the top. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way tall. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale to your chair pose, hip sink, arms rise. Exhale, swing your right arm back, still keeping that same motion. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swing your left arm. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, step your left foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, peel your right arm up. Find this easy twist here. Nice and low, grounding through your right foot and your left hand. Exhale, bring your right hand down. Inhale, step your left foot next to your right. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, fold, step your right foot back. Inhale, peel that left arm up. Exhale, put it down, step your left foot back, take your vinyasa, chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. And 3 breaths here. Bottom of your third breath, hop, step, or jump your feet up between your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, swing your right arm. Inhale to center. Exhale, left arm. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, step your left foot back. Inhale, right arm goes up. Exhale, bring your hand down, spin your left heel onto the floor. Inhale, sweep both arms up, warrior one. Exhale, bring both hands down. Step your left foot up to meet your right. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Step your right foot back. Inhale, left arm peels up. Exhale, bring it down. Swivel your right heel onto the ground. Both arms scoop up for warrior one. Exhale, both hands come down. Step back, take your vinyasa. Take this chance to reconnect with your breath. You lost track of your inhale and your exhale. Notice how it's moving through. Bottom of your exhale, hop, step, or jump up to the top. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand. Set your feet about 6 inches apart, just underneath your hips. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, take a forward fold. Bring both of your feet in between your hands, and then make sure that your feet are no wider than those 2 fists. That's about what 6 inches is. Readjust if you need to. Grab opposite elbows here. Let your whole upper body just dangle. Maybe get a little sway back and forth or bounce up and down. But notice if you can get the movement to happen in your spine, even while your hips stay stationary. Drop both hands down to the ground. Bend your knees enough that you can really plant your palms down. And then inhale, peel that right arm up. The right leg might start to straighten, the left knee might bend. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, bend that right knee a little bit, peel the left arm up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, take your vinyasa. On your inhale, step your right foot up between your hands. Drop your knee, untuck your left toes. Sweep both arms up in the air, low lunge. Take one more breath in. And then exhale, hook and twist your left elbow over the top of your right knee. Use that pressure of your tricep against your quad to help twist you deeper into the shape, maybe looking backwards towards your left foot. Inhale, lift both arms up overhead. Exhale, plant your hands, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Sweep both arms up overhead for a high lunge. Take one more breath. And then exhale, hook and twist your left elbow over your right knee again. One more breath here. Exhale, cartwheel your arms up and open to warrior two. Long T shape in the arms, deep bend in the front knee. Exhale your hands down and around, take your vinyasa. Inhale, step your left foot forward between your hands. Drop the right knee, untuck the toes. Bring both arms up for a lunge. Exhale, hands come to your heart. Hook and twist right elbow over your left knee. Inhale, come back to center. Tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, scoop it up, high lunge. And then exhale, hook and twist, right elbow, left knee again. Inhale, lift both arms up. Exhale, bring them down, take your vinyasa. Inhale, step your left foot up between your hands. Scooch up to that high lunge again. And then use your exhale to forward fold over your right leg to pyramid pose. Find length at the back of your hamstring. Inhale, stand all the way up tall. Bring your right hand to your hip. Exhale, fold over your right leg again. As soon as your left hand touches down, maybe your right arm starts to peel you up and open with all triangle. Your left hand might come to the ground on the inside or the outside of your foot, whatever helps you twist the deepest. If you have a water bottle or a block and you want to bring the ground closer to you, go for it. Take one more inhale here to lengthen up. Exhale, cartwheel your right hand in front of your right foot, and then peel your whole left side body up and open, half moon. Good, one more breath in here. Exhale, float back to warrior two. Your left foot lands in the back of your mat, your arms come to a table. Inhale for your peaceful warrior, just opening up that whole right side. And then exhale, hook and twist your left elbow over your right knee. Notice how much more depth you're able to find in this twist the third time into it. Inhale, scoot both arms up. Exhale, come down, take your vinyasa. I don't know why I keep saying scoot, but that's what we are tonight. Inhale, left foot steps up between your hands. Rise all the way up, straighten it out for pyramid pose. Inhale, come all the way up. Your left hand comes to your hip. Exhale, fold back down. Right hand comes to whatever you need to. Tonight I'm finding a block because my hamstrings feel a little bit cranky. But use this as an opportunity to notice what your practice needs today and not compare that to what it needed yesterday. Or maybe last week. Or whenever. Exhale to cartwheel your left arm down in front of your left foot. Inhale, peeling all the way up and open to half moon. Slowly step your right foot all the way to the back of your mat for warrior two. And then gently take your peaceful warrior. Left arm goes all the way up, opening your left side body. Exhale, hook and twist. Right elbow, left knee. One more deep twist. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, come down. Take your final vinyasa. And then drop yourself down to your knees and open them out to the edges of your mat. Sink your hips all the way back. Maybe open your knees a little bit wider when you get there. And then slide your body all the way onto the ground. Find a wide knee child's pose. Maybe you take a moment here to fidget around or push yourself deeper into shape. When you find that spot that feels good with just that little bit of edge, that spot that makes you feel a little bit of discomfort, but something that your body might warm up to, find that, stay there. Gently start to bring yourself back up to a tabletop. Stretch that right leg out behind you. Push your toes into the ground. Maybe take a little rock back and forth through your hamstring. And then gently step your right foot up next to your right hand. You might play around with this here too, noticing if it feels better to keep your foot in line with your hip, or if it feels nice to walk it out to the edge of your mat and open up your hip even more. And then notice if your hands feel like a good place to stay. If lowering onto your forearms feels nice. And allowing gravity to do all the rest of the work. In our yoga practice, in this yoga philosophy, we have these yamas and niyamas, are guidelines for living. These things that we already do in our own life, but sometimes we need to draw a little bit of attention to in order to help us live a life that is more in tune with our intuition and less concerned about everything else. Notice how that gravity is still able to keep you leaning into this lizard pose. One of these things that we talk about in these yamas and niyamas is aparigraha, non-attachment. A skill that we have to cultivate to walk into situations and walk out of situations and not take everything that we're feeling with us. To be able to let go of things that no longer serve us. And to know that letting go of those things doesn't necessarily mean that we're giving up. Notice those points when your body asks to come out of the shape, and maybe you ask it to stay for just a moment more. Noticing all the sensations that you're feeling without developing any kind of attachment to them. Inhale, come up to your hands. And slide your right knee back next to your left. You might take circles with your hips from one side to the other. Maybe a cat and a cow. And then gently step your left foot by your left hand, finding our lizard pose on the other side. Maybe finding hands, maybe finding forearms. Over the next few breaths, gently make your knee, bring your left knee back to your right. Take any movements or motions in your hips that feel good. And bring yourself to any kind of seated posture. Bring your legs up in front of you. We'll take the pillow or blanket, whatever you have nearby. It's kind of a bolster shape. And we'll lay it underneath the base of our spine. Lying ourselves all the way down so that our head drops off the back and our arms and legs can reach out as many directions as we want. Well, 4 directions. I'm kind of limited to 4. Give your muscles permission to melt down around the goal spread. Maybe an extra sigh helps your spine to find even more gravity and length. This practice of the parigraha, non-attachment, is the superpower that lets us learn new things. It's the superpower that lets us tap into new experiences because we're not clinging to ones that happened. The one that lets us lean into new feelings without wondering if we'll forget or override the old one, and maybe realizing that we can or we need to or we want to. Parigraha is how we are able to move on. It's the permission that we give ourselves to do so. It's the thing that lets us rid ourselves from the anxieties that we carry, from experiences that we had, and open ourselves to new things. Very gently begin to roll yourself off of the bolster, pulling it up to one side and then melting your whole spine back down. Lay your knees up into your chest. Let your arms go up to a T and drop your knees over to the left while you look to the right. For your next few breaths, gently guide your knees back to center. And then let them fall over to the right when your gaze goes to the left. Very gently pull your knees back in. Give yourself a little rock from side to side. Maybe making circles with your knees, hips. When you gather your knees into your chest, give yourself a hug. Your hands, the blade edges of your feet, let your knees sink back by your elbows and your armpits. And then you can let yourself take any other stretches or movements that feel good. Whether it involves stretching your legs straight up in the air, taking a shoulder stand, maybe just some more subtle movements and some rocks. But as you feel ready, let your feet float out towards the corners of your mat. Let your arms fall by your sides. Your eyes might fall shut. deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Take rest. Shavasana. Parigraha does not mean that we forget. It doesn't mean that we completely detach ourselves from the things that once were. Instead, it gives us permission to keep going. Sometimes we don't realize that we've let go until it's already happened. We don't realize that we've let go until we've learned something new. I've gotten to watch this dog learn a lot of new things. Going up the stairs, going down the stairs, figuring out what peanut butter is. And with every little bit, letting go. We have to give ourselves permission to learn the same things. To know that it's okay to keep moving forward and simply acknowledge all the things that we're feeling without becoming entrenched in it. For now, we start to wiggle our fingers and our toes, finding a deeper breath in our body. Stretching our arms all the way up overhead. And bringing your hands to your knees as you give yourself a hug. And gently make your way up to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands to your heart. Together we take a deep breath in. We take a deep breath out. And with everything else, we let even this practice go. There's always the light in me, sees and honors and loves the divine light in each and every one of you. We bow to each other and say namaste. Thank you guys so much for practicing with me tonight. It was so good to see all of you. I don't know how to. There we go. Okay, I don't know how to unmute you, so you might have to. But it's so good to see so many faces. I'll see you guys next week. If this time slot keeps working, I'll keep teaching it. So.
Right. Thank you.
Sounds good. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you later.
Bye, Cal.
Quinn, you did an awesome job tonight. Bye, Quinn.
Bye.
Bye. Is that Nala behind you?
Nala and Loki.
Nala and Loki. They both joined in. Look, here's Echo sleeping.
Ooh, snoozing away.
Yeah, he just got his new bed, and you can tell he's never felt anything this soft in his whole life because he won't get out of it.
Say hi to Aunt Janet.
Hi, babe.
Bye.
I just took a picture of us. I'll send it to you guys later.
Oh, yeah. Should we all smile so you can take a better one?
Sure.
Okay.
Actually, let me do a gallery.
I'll get out.
There we go. That's better. All right, ready?
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, we got it.
Love it.
All
You
right,
can send it to me too.
I will do that.
All right, my friends.
Bye, Quinn. Bye, Cal.
Hey, Quinn, by the way, you still owe me a game of Uno, so we're going to have to get on that at some point.
Good luck with that because apparently all the Uno cards Shay decided to disperse. Very-
I'm sure we have Uno cards at the Cape, so.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Goodbye, guys.
All right, bye.
Love you guys.
Oh, Mom, did you see my email with the return labels?
Oh, I did. I took care of that.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right. Good.
Bye. I'll see you later.
Bye, Quinn.
Bye, Quinn.